I can't even believe it because it's actually 6 days, no, oh my gosh, 5 days till Christmas? It's 5 days till Christmas today. Today's the 20th, so it's 5 days till Christmas. It doesn't really feel like it, I'm not gonna lie. Partially because we didn't buy any presents for anybody this year, including each other. With the whole house thing going on, we just felt like it was a better idea to tell everybody not to buy us anything, and we weren't gonna buy anybody anything just this year. Usually I go all out for Christmas. I spend way too much money. Last year I spent almost $1,000 on Christmas, which is insane. So this year I was like, let's just give it a rest because a house is a really big investment, and all of the things we have to put in the house, like the furniture and the paint and the lights and the fans and all of that's gonna add up big time. Not to mention movers, because I'm living on a 3rd floor apartment right now. I'm not moving everything down on my own, breaking my lease. There's so many things. So I'm pretty sure that's why it doesn't feel like Christmas to me anyway. And I'm in Florida, so it's hot and sunny and whatever. Other thing I wanna mention is I finally dyed my hair. If you notice a weird hairline situation, that's because I just dyed it last night and I do it at home, so I'm not professional by any means. I definitely make a nice defined line when I do it. This time I was a little bit more mindful about the part so it doesn't look too crazy, but hopefully it looks okay. And the other thing I'd like to mention before we get into this is my thumbnail and how it's definitely clickbaity. Sorry, not sorry, everybody does it. I did break my phone, but that's not what it looked like. If I had showed you a picture of what it looked like, you wouldn't have thought anything was wrong with it because there was a chip in the bottom, crack went across the screen, you couldn't really see it. I could see it, it was a problem, but for a thumbnail, it wouldn't have been noticeable. So the first part of this video is us going to our new home. When we walk through, you guys will see, first of all, there were a bunch of people in there, so I didn't really feel like talking, or feel comfortable, I should say, talking to the camera the whole time. You'll also notice that it's just literally 2x4s and wood and insulation everywhere, so it's not like you're looking at anything too exciting quite yet. I did go back later in this clip the next day, and they had drywall up from the middle to, you'll see. Here you go.
Do you guys use the amenities a lot? I know they got a
Yeah, I do. I use the gym.
He does, I don't. I'm still working.
Oh, you are?
Hey, Mark.
Chris.
The other one's Mark. Yeah. Welcome home.
How's it going?
Great.
Good. What are you looking at?
I was just recording on my phone, but now I decided to record on this for the vlog.
Okay.
So he said end of February, and I said, is that one a month away from ours? And he said, yeah. And they just got their cabinets installed and everything.
Are the floors and stuff put on?
I don't know, not sure yet.
That's your dad looking at everything.
Yeah, he's up there. Mark's here too.
Oh, hey.
How you doing, Brittany?
Good.
It's gonna be nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited.
This reminds me of that time that we went to see our place, April.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Mm-hmm. It was freezing.
It was nice.
No, it was freezing. You wanna go upstairs?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You go first.
Hey, Brittany.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How's it going?
Good.
Good to see you. Coming along, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you very honestly. As far as the construction of our home, very well done. Finished work, on the other hand, the worst I've ever seen. Oh, they're awful.
He says they're gonna drywall it like today. Yeah, they're doing next door right now. So we have our realtor here, the construction manager, my parents, Brittany's here obviously.
Did you guys have any special?
I don't remember what I was saying. So everybody's here. We're just walking through, making sure that everything's kind of the way it's like. It's the bones. You're looking at the bones of the house basically right now, and then they're gonna start drywalling it like today or tomorrow. They're doing next door right now, so they're not messing around. It's gonna be really soon. I'm standing up on drywall. I'm high up in our bedroom right now. This is our bedroom that I'm standing in, so pretty exciting. So I'm just giving you guys a quick little view of, I mean, there's not much to see right now, but from this point on, oh, I just dented that. From this point on, a lot of progress is gonna be made, so there'll be a lot to see, which is gonna be exciting. So I don't know if I left it in this clip or not, in the clip you guys just watched, but the construction manager told us that we're about 2 months out from now. So the end of February, I'm thinking. I was hoping for a little bit earlier, but I'm not gonna rush them. Obviously I want my house built properly, so take your time, do what you need to do, no problem. The next clip I'm gonna show you guys is Brittany making empanadas. She has been into this like cooking thing lately where she just wants to cook all the time. What do you want for dinner? She goes out and buys things and cooks them. I'm all all for it because it means I get to eat yummy food and I don't really have to do anything, so it sounds good to me. The empanadas actually turned out really good. She made a ton of them. I just finished one yesterday. I can't remember the day that this happened. I'll put the date obviously before the clip. I'm not sure. It was a few days ago now. Hi guys, so I just came home from work. I had to be at work really freaking early today, so I was up at like 4:30 or something. Anyway, I came home to what I call her Chef Boyardee. Hilarious. Making empanadas, right? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Beef empanadas.
Ooh, she said it like a Puerto Rican. Well, she is Puerto Rican, that's why. Let's take a look at them, shall we? Ooh, it's in the pan. This is what they look like. Beef empanadas. Did I say it okay?
Sure.
Thank you. So this is what the
Do not
process
record
is.
this. I put way too much tomato sauce in here.
She put way too much tomato sauce. It was supposed to be
like half a cup.
and then we ended up doing 2 cups because math. Look at Ripper. What is she doing over here? Let's put on this light. There we go. Now we can see the mess. Ooh, love a mess.
Sorry, it'll be worth the mess.
It's really fantastic being in a relationship with somebody that likes to cook because I don't. I don't like cooking. I don't think I'm good at it. I'm good at baking, I think. If given a recipe, I can bake pretty much anything.
You're good at baking.
But cooking is just not my thing at all. I also hate the mess of cooking and I hate the cleaning up afterwards. So that's probably also why I don't do it. What? Come here, monkey. Come here, monkey. Wanna come into the camera? Ooh, what's that? Snozzing.
I love you. I love you.
All right, guys, here's the finished product. They look yummy. Can't wait to have one.
It's the moment of truth.
Wow.
What?
My burp.
Oh. It's yummy. What do you think?
Great. Really good. Fantastic work. A+.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Are you wearing a bra?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Could have been fried for a little bit longer, but otherwise, it's yummy.
You're yummy.
Okay.
Not only did Brittany make empanadas today, she also did the laundry, did the dishwasher, cleaned the bathroom, went to the grocery store. She's on a roll today, kids. You know what I did today, other than work? I broke my frickin' screen. Can you see? Probably not. Oh yeah, maybe you can. Look at that. Let me clean my screen because that looked kind of gross. What a delight. Guess who's going to the Apple store tomorrow to get it fixed? And guess who's coming with me? You! Okay, thanks for joining us on our taste testing extravaganza. Bye guys.
Bye.
Brittany's parents, well, she's Puerto Rican too, but her mom and dad are Puerto Rican, so they cook a lot of Puerto Rican food. So that's how she even knew how to do that at all. I would have had no idea. She was texting her parents and asking them tips on what to do. So she is really good at cooking. Who knew? So then on Tuesday, we were supposed to go to Disney Springs and or Epcot. We weren't sure which one we were going to do. Disney Springs was the fan favorite because 1, it's probably less busy than Epcot. You guys saw what happened at Magic Kingdom. And 2, they have like trees all set up that they decorate according to each movie, I think. Like Peter Pan has a tree, Cinderella has a tree, you get the point. We didn't end up going because of the weather. The weather that day and night was really bad. We had a cold front coming through, which probably, I think it swept across most of the United States, but it got to us on Tuesday, and from about 1 o'clock till we went to bed, it was raining and storming and we couldn't go out even if we wanted to. Like if it was just drizzling, maybe we would have just done it, but it wasn't. It was like storming out. And you'll see some of that in this clip actually, because on our way home, we were in a storm. Hey guys, so I got a new camera. I guess we should address the elephant in the room. I really shouldn't have because of the cost of it, without a doubt, but I just could not stand the quality of the video on the other camera. The camera itself is great, and in normal daylight it was great, but anytime you were in like anything lower than natural lighting, it looked grainy and unfocused. So we are at the mall right now. We just went to Best Buy to pick up this camera. We have to get my phone fixed, so that's what we're about to do. Let's see if I can show you the crack on it. I don't know if it'll focus. You can see the crack right there. It's not terrible, but I feel like it's gonna get worse, and my screen is literally like chipping off of it. Oh, this girl almost just hit your car with her door. Nice. All right, so we're gonna head into the mall right now. Prepare for mass chaos because it's like the week before Christmas. Good times, let's go. It's actually not that busy, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
But it's also a weekday.
Like earlier in the day.
At whatever time it is, 1 o'clock, so it's not that bad. We're at the Apple store. It's freaking slammed. Luckily, we have a Genius Bar appointment, which if you ever need to come here for a repair, I highly suggest you do that. In fact, I think it's the only way you can do it. But people trying to buy stuff, the line is insane. This store is always really busy, but I mean, it's before Christmas, so it's extra busy. There's kids around, get them out of the room. They're really real looking Santa. So I'm gonna see if I can get a shot of them for you guys. This is like our favorite crap at Urban Outfitters. These tables of like tchotchkes. Try to get a shot inside of that tree, but it was so freaking loud I'm probably not gonna be able to use the footage. They have a really nice big Christmas tree in here too. Very festive, wouldn't you say?
Good job, Brad. Thank you.
So I just got Chinese food at the mall, which I actually love Chinese food at the mall, but it's probably not the best Chinese food in the world. It just tastes really good. I got the Mandarin chicken, rice, and an egg roll. Brittany hasn't gotten anything because she ate something before we left the house, so she's not hungry right now, but I'm starving, so.
Lines are super long, so I don't want to wait anyway.
Yeah, I waited in a line, and people aren't friendly this time of year. Shocking, I know. We're definitely Vans fans, if you guys haven't noticed yet. We have an excessive amount of Vans clothing and shoes. I got my phone back, good as new. I highly suggest that. It was only $30, but I also have Apple Care Plus, so that makes all the difference. Otherwise, it would have been like $130 or something, I think, which is insane. No wonder why people don't get their screens fixed. I understand it's really expensive. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It has never happened. As I was saying, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I have cracked my screen before, but it's been a while, so I don't even, not with this phone. I haven't done it with this phone, with other phones. So the other thing I wanted to mention, which I didn't yet, is I'm still wearing a headband. You guys are probably real sick of these headbands by now, but I was supposed to dye my hair yesterday and I didn't do it because I didn't have gloves at home and I didn't want to have black hair dye all over my hands. I do have a lot of gray hair. I have no problem admitting that. I've been getting gray hair since I was in my mid-20s, I guess, probably mid-20s, been getting gray hair. And when you have black hair and gray hair, it like stands out tremendously. So I usually color my hair like every 6 weeks at home because Brittany and I are both licensed. We have our like cosmetology, well no, she's got a barbering license and I have an esthetician license. We're able to go to the like proper salon store where you get like real salon products. So I use like salon brand hair color at home. Okay, that was a long explanation for that. So now I think we're just going home. Maybe we'll drive by the house. Do you want to drive by the house?
Sure.
We'll see if the drywall's done because I wanted to include that somewhere in this vlog, because in the house part, which you guys already saw, I was able to show you obviously when we went there for the final drywall walkthrough thing, and then the next day was the other part, and that was like half the drywall was up, like the middle of the house, middle of the wall up, and then the ceiling. So the weather's really crappy today. There's some cold front coming through today, later today, soon actually. It should be starting to like pour soon, I think. So it's been like on and off raining, cloudy, humid, just really gross. But tomorrow it's supposed to be super chilly. Like I think the high temperature tomorrow, the high like feel like temperature, so that's with wind included, is in the 40s, which it's Florida, so I know wherever you're from is probably way colder, but that's pretty cold for Florida. Oh, that was cool, guy. Way to go. Some people really don't know how to drive. That's for effing sure. And this guy too. Guys, if you drive, which I'm sure most of you do, don't be dicks. Don't ride on people's asses. Don't make your own lanes. Don't turn when you feel like you should and, you know, just doing your own thing. The other thing I want to mention, which I might not even put this in the vlog, we'll see, is I drive in the slow lane. Yes, I do. I drive way under the speed limit because I have a hybrid and I like to get that good gas mileage. I get like 50 miles a gallon. So I'm just creeping along in the slow lane, minding my own business, and people ride my butt. If you're gonna be mad that slow people drive in the fast lane, don't be mad when slow people drive in the slow lane too. Go in the fast lane. That's what it's for, right? Take your lane, have a great time, leave me alone with my good gas mileage in the slow lane. That's all I ask. Just a little PSA. That's all I have to say. Brittany, do you have anything you want to add?
No.
Okay.
I think you said it all.
I said it all, like usual, because I'm a talker. So we just drove by the house, and as much as I'd love to show you what's going on in there, they're doing work right now, and I don't really want to walk around in there when there's workers in there. It's just like uncomfortable for everybody. They finished the drywall. It's all up. The seams are all covered. It's really coming along. And then the outside, they're actually working on the siding and like the exterior work today, which is so cool. But I don't know how much they're gonna be able to get done because it looks like it's about to rain like any minute now. So they might have to pause. We also tried to stop at this donut place that we go to get donuts. Weird, right? I know, but they usually sell out pretty early, and they did today. They were sold out. So now I think we're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts. Is that right? Yep. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts and see.
Hopefully they have a good selection.
Hopefully they have some Christmassy ones, because I love a good festive food. I feel like it's not gonna convey the same. Oh yeah, it does. I'm just kidding. That's what we're driving into right now. There was just a huge lightning flash. Oh, there's more. And thunder. Maybe we shouldn't get out and go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Come on.
We're gonna get wet. It's gonna storm on us.
The parking lot is like 2 feet wide. I can park right up front.
I can see the rain in the trees. And then how are we gonna make it around? Ooh! Did you see that?
Oh my god, I need to turn.
Yeah, this is bad. We shouldn't do this.
Oh, God.
I'm regretting every choice that we've made thus far. Hello, River. Hello. So we didn't end up getting Dunkin' Donuts because the traffic getting across the street was really bad and it was raining really bad. So we ended up going to the grocery store, which around here is Publix. Hi. And we got donuts. And we got these yummy cookies, which can be quite controversial. A lot of people really love them and other people hate them. They're rather polarizing, just like my cat. You're polarizing. We either love you or hate you. We don't know. What are you doing to me? You just want to say hi? You want a hug? We actually had a pretty eventful day that day. We did quite a few things, even with the weather being gross. We had a nice time, so that was good. On our way home that day, we stopped at the mailbox and we picked up our Kitnip box, which I'm so excited about. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time. I don't know why I haven't, I just didn't, but I'm really happy and I feel very thankful that Kitnip did decide to send us one of their boxes to give to our girls and to show you guys. I tried to have multiple angles in this clip so that you guys could see them playing with the toys, which was really cute. It's not a very long clip, so stick around, watch it. It's really fun. Even if you don't like cats, it's cute. My little kitten, River, is insane and she makes for really great content. Okay, so guys, we got a Kitnip box. Kitnip was nice enough to send us this for our girls. So we're gonna open it on camera and see, one, what we got, and two, how they like it. I have a feeling they're gonna love it. They're both here, River especially. She loves toys, Winter loves food. Look at her.
She loves catnip. She goes crazy for catnip.
You can tell she loves food. So let's get into it. Okay, so it comes with a little card like most of these subscription boxes do. And it has the info about all the stuff on the back. So we'll look through that.
So nicely.
Packaged really nice with tissue. River is really excited about it, as you can tell. Weeby doesn't care yet, but when she finds out,
like rip the paper. Oh my gosh. It's Christmas themed. Oh my god.
She snatched it. Okay, well, I guess this is the first thing that we're gonna look at. It is a winter hat with catnip stuffing.
Oh my god.
Super cute. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Adorable. She pulled this out first. Ready? Ooh, look at that. Wow.
She
how
loves
fun. Oh my god, look at her ears. I think that I'm gonna have to take this away while we open the other toys because we're probably
see it.
not gonna want anything else after that. Okay, River, there's more.
All right, up next we have a green gift.
It's a present.
Super cute.
It has a little rattle in it. I hope we're focused. There we go. Little bells. What's that? Ooh. This one just loves toys. Look.
Now it's a candy.
Candy, catnip candy. Okay, so we know what's gonna happen with this one too. Ooh, you wanna rub on that? Oh my god, the baby voices though.
Now here we have Rudolph. Obviously that probably has catnip in it too, right?
I imagine most of these do.
It does. Oh my god, there's so many in here.
So this is the multi-cat box. I should also mention they have different sizes depending on the amount of cats that you have and how many toys you really need. So this is the last like individual toys, little stocking. I just love a theme. Maybe look at this one. What is this? Do you want this?
Last but not least.
Okay, so Winter loves strings and things that she can
chew on.
Floss her teeth on. So she is gonna love this. Actually, but River probably will too. I think this is gonna be it's a big hit amongst the cats. Everyone's gonna be a fan of this one. And what is this called?
Holiday wand.
Playful Playful Pet Holiday Wand. Wee Wee. Wee Wee Jane. Wee Wee has a middle name, it's Jane. Wee Wee Jane.
She's excited.
Here she comes, trucking on over.
She loves it. Oh my god. Oh my god, Winter loves it.
Christmas time for kitties. The last thing in here are these wellness pet Kittles, I think they're called. They're chicken and cranberry, so they're festive flavors, which is really cute too. Nice touch kitnip box. Way to go. Wee wee. Wee wee, sit. You can just sit anywhere. You don't have to sit in one particular spot. I know there's things in the way. Wee wee, sit. Sit pretty. Okay.
So pretty.
What a cheater. Here you go. Yummy. River's not as refined. Sit pretty. Okay.
What a good girl.
Just attacks my hand. Here. There you go. Okay, that's it for now. We don't want to overdo it, miss. So that was the Kitnip box. I'm guessing this is December's box, hence all the Christmas accoutrement in it. Kitnip was sweet enough to give me a code to give you guys if you're, I'm not getting anything from it, just so you know, but it is giving you 15% off of your first box if you're interested in getting one. The code is just April May, all caps. I'll have it in the description below if you guys are interested in checking them out. If you have cats, I really suggest it. I found this with BarkBox too, and I used to do BarkBox. It's almost more exciting for us than it is for them, especially when it's themed, like with Christmas stuff. It's just the cutest ever. River really liked this thing. I'm gonna give it back to her, the little hat. Oh my God, it's so cute. So as I mentioned in that clip, there's a code down below, April, May, 15% off of your first box. I literally don't get anything for it. It's not an affiliate code or anything like that. So I'm not trying to push it to you for that reason. But if you did want to try it, this is a really good way. I'm sure a lot of you guys have cats. If you don't, cool, no big deal. Maybe someone you know does, but this is a really great subscription service. Honestly, I'll probably continue getting them. Maybe after we move though, because I'm trying to not spend any extra money right now, even though I bought a camera in this vlog. Don't get me started. I don't know what possessed me to do that, and I know I'm just addressing it now. I just want you guys to have the best quality content possible. This camera I'm using is great. I've said it 15 times. It's too big. I can't carry it around. The one that Brittany bought is great for pictures, but for video, it's just not good. So I got a Canon G7X, the one that everybody uses, and so far it's amazing. Like, it's really fantastic. If you guys are looking into getting into vlogging or even just doing this, that camera is really versatile. It's really high quality. The images are amazing. It has a lot of functions in it that you can cater to yourself. So it's, what am I trying to say? It's like customizable. I don't think that's what I'm trying to say, but you get the point. So I linked it down there. If you guys don't know how to find it, it's down there. You can look it up. I actually linked all of my stuff that I use down there. So this camera, the microphone, the tripod, the vlogging camera, and the handle that I'm using for that, which is also a tripod. It's kind of cool, a little handy gadget. Go check it out. So next week's vlog is going to be exciting because it's Christmas week. So I'm going to have have all of my Christmas content. It might be a little bit of a longer vlog. Don't hold me to that. I have no idea. I'm just assuming that there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, and obviously I do a week's long vlog. So if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to go ahead and do that so you don't miss next week's Christmas video. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!